we are looking at the JAMESON raid. So, after looking at the course of the JAMESON raid, we needed to know why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. Of course, they wanted to succeed, but they were defeated. So we need to know the key reasons that led to the defeat of the British in the JAMESON raid. Number one, Paul Kruger got the rumor that the British were attacking them before. So we are saying Paul Kruger got the rumor that the British were going to attack them. What Paul Kruger did was to prepare well. So by the time the British came, they had to be defeated because Paul Kruger got the rumor that the British are coming. This made the Boers prepare well. By the time the British came, they had to be defeated. So in this kind of arrangement, since the Boers were well prepared, this explains why the British had to be defeated in the JAMESON raid. Another one, the unity of the Boers. It is said the Boers were united together for a common goal of fighting and defeating the British. It was because of the unity of the Boers that explained why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. The Boers were meant to succeed since they were united together against the British. Of course, I can say in the JAMESON raid, the British thought that they were going to defeat the Boers. But since the Boers were united, it is this that explains why the British had to be defeated. So friends, you need to understand the key reasons why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. So in this kind of arrangement, of course, they wanted to succeed, but they were defeated. Another one, the determination of the Boers. I can say the Boers were determined to defeat the British. This determination made them to work up to the last man until they defeated the British. So in this kind of arrangement, it was the determination of the Boers that explained why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. Another key element, Jameson was a medical doctor and lacked military tactics. Jameson, who attacked the Boers, was a medical doctor who lacked military tactics. So it is this that explains why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. Another one, the Boers had a good number of soldiers. A good number of what? Soldiers. And the British had a smaller number of soldiers. So it is this that explains why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. Another one, the Uitlanders didn't know about the raid. Therefore, they remained unaware in supporting the British. By the time Jameson attacked the Boers, some Uitlanders didn't know about the war. So it is this that explains why the British had to be defeated. Another one, Paul Kruger had expected a war of revenge after the First Anglo-Boer War of 1880 to 81. Paul Kruger was expecting a war of revenge. So he prepared his army well because he knew that at one time the British were going to revenge. So it is this that explains why the British were defeated in the JAMESON raid. Since Paul Kruger knew that anytime they are attacking him, he prepared well. Another one, the Boers carried out a plan and a strategy as early as possible. The Boers designed a strategy of defeating the British earlier. So because of this strategy, by the time the British came, the Boers were well prepared. Another one, Cecil Rhodes and Frank Rhodes all of them lacked military skills of organizing the British and the Uitlanders. Because Cecil Rhodes and Frank Rhodes lacked military skills, it is this that explains why the British were defeated. Then, the earlier surrendering of Jameson's star. So in this kind of arrangement, the earlier surrendering of Jameson, we believe by this time that Jameson surrendered. Did what? Surrendered. When he surrendered, it is this that explains why the British were defeated in the Jameson Raid. Then, of course, the determination of Paul Kruger. The leader, Paul Kruger of the Boers, was determined to die in the struggle. So this determination made him to fight up to the last man. And this explains why the British were what? Defeated. So friends, you must understand the key reasons that explain why the British